Recording in progress.
Okay, so as always, we're going to start with your bolster. Place it right by the tailbone. I have some new exercises I want to try out today and see if you like them. But we're going to first do our tried and true, just getting grounded and connected, stretching our bodies, and connecting with our breath before we begin our restorative practice. So spread your arms and legs. Connect deeply with your breath. Inhale for a count of 6. Hold at the top for 3. And then take a big exhale for a count of 6. Cycle of 5 at your own pace. You know the routine. Two more deep breaths here. One more deep breath. Interlace your fingers. Palms facing the back wall. Stretch, 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 flex, and point your toes. Good. Rotate your wrists. Take your elbows 90 degrees and come into a butterfly. Soles of the feet together, then the elbows 90 degrees. Good. Take the palms high and floating. Take the palms down on the floor. And take the tops of the hands on the mat. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That was a nice just warm up in the shoulders. Now take the hands to the elbows. Draw the elbows over to the right. Bring the elbows up. Now take the elbows over to your left. Bring the elbows up. Exhale to the right. And now take a big circle all the way around. And other direction. Then straighten out the knees, legs straight, arms overhead. Keep the hands on the elbows, stretching those shoulders. And now roll over to the side. Place your both to the side just for now. And let's do your windshield wiper exercise. So just bend the knees to the left. Inhale, bring the knees up. And then bend the knees to the right as you exhale. Inhale, knees up. Try not to arch your back here. So you won't really want to take the navel to the spine. You should not be able to place your hand underneath the lower back. So keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Now take this right foot up. Flex the right foot, right knee extended. Left leg is extended on the ground, knee straight. Okay. Now flex and point the toe. Rotate the ankle clockwise. Rotate counterclockwise. Good. Now imagine a pen or pencil between the big toe and the second toe. And you're going to draw a circle like this. Big circle counterclockwise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now take the hands behind, interlace the hands behind the right knee. stretching that right hamstring back here. Now bend the knee, take the hands, interlace them around the right knee. Tuck the knee into the chest. Good. And now you're going to take this right foot behind the left knee and twist. Take that right knee and the right hand. You're going to twist all the way over to the left. We've done this one before. We're going to open up that right hand towards the right side and then bring the right hand to meet the left palms together on your left side. All right, so we're going to repeat this 4 more times. Inhale, open. Now try to keep this knee on the ground, this right knee. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 3, 4, 5. Now take this right hand over the head. Keep this left hand where it is, palm facing the ceiling. Right hand also palm facing the ceiling. Take 3 deep breaths here. Good. Now bring this knee in the front. Bend this left knee. And with your right hand, grab your left foot, stretching the left quadriceps glute, front thigh muscles. Beautiful. All right, return. Let's do the other side. All right, so here we go. You're going to bring this left leg up, point and flex the toe. Rotate the ankle. Rotate in the opposite direction. Take the hands behind the left knee, stretch the left hamstring. We're going to tuck the left knee into the chest, take the hands, interlace them around the left knee, keep the right knee straight. Okay, here we go. Tuck this left foot behind the right knee. Twist all the way over to the right side, whole body. Your palms are together on the right side. Inhale, open. Take your left hand to the left side. Exhale, close. Try to maintain your left knee on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring that left hand up over the head. Both palms are facing the ceiling. 3 breaths here. Keep that left knee on the ground. And return. Good. Take this right foot over the left thigh. Bring the knee in, bring it out. In and out. Bring the knee to the midline, open the knee out. So right knee to the midline, open the knee out. Keep going. 5, 4. So I should call this mobility yoga because we're increasing and moving our joints. This is great for arthritis if you have it anywhere. Good. Now you can take this right hand to the right thigh and open the knee out. Good. Left hand over the head. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Let's do figure 4 now. So take that right hand between the thighs, interlace both hands behind the left knee. 4 breaths here. And switch sides. We're going to take this, bend this left knee, take this left foot over the right thigh. All right, same sequence on this side. Bring the knee in, bring the knee out. Left knee to the midline of the body, left knee out and away, opening the hip and the knee. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, take this left hand to the left thigh, open the hip out. Right hand over the head. Time to get that right foot up. Figure 4 on this side. Left hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the right knee. 4 breaths here. Good. All right, let's do happy baby. Bend the knees, take the palms to the soles of the feet before we roll back and forth. First, it's a static stretch. So imagine driving those knees into the ground, gently pressing with your palms into the soles, stretching the inner thigh muscles. 4 breaths here. Press that tailbone onto the ground if possible. Lower back as well. 4 deep breaths. Rock back and forth, left knee to right knee. Good. Cross at the ankles, bend the knees, hands behind the knees. Rock and roll up 4 times. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. All right. So go ahead and cross at the ankles, Sukhasana position. And let's get started. I'm going to set our intention for our practice. So as you get the sitting bones deeply rooted, create the space for the discs between the vertebrae. Shoulders down, lengthen the neck, tuck the chin in slightly. Raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, grab position. Here we go. I am grounded, I am strong, I am peaceful. I am grounded, I am strong, I am peaceful. I am grounded, I am strong, I am peaceful. Take your hands onto the knees, scoop all the way around the back. Chin to the chest, 3 breaths here. Good, now interlace your fingers, palms facing the ceiling over the chest. And now let go and take the hands to the knees, scoop all the way around that back. Repeat this sequence 4 more times. Inhale up, interlace your fingers, palm facing the ceiling. Exhale, hands on the knees, scoop all the way around the back. 3 more, inhale up. Exhale, round. 2 more, inhale up. Exhale, round. 1 more, inhale up. Exhale, round. Good. Now we're going to do another sequence. We're going to take our hands out, lean forward, arms overhead, stretch the hips. And now we're going to take the hands on the floor, uncross the legs, lift up and tabletop. Now cross the other legs over. So it was right over left, now left over right. Stretch the arms out, transverse and forward. And slowly come up again, increasing hip mobility. Lift the hips up. You don't have to hold it. Now cross the right leg over the left. Lean forward. Arms overhead. Stretch the arms to the side. Tabletop up. Inhale. Exhale. Come down. Cross the left over the right. Inhale forward. Exhale. Execute. Lift up into tabletop. And inhale. Come down. Cross the right foot over the left. Lean forward. Here we go. Last one. Tabletop. Inhale up. Exhale. Slowly come down. Cross the left foot over the right. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward and stay here now for 3 breaths. Walk the hands over to your left side. Walk the hands over to your right side. Peel that left arm towards the ceiling. 4 breaths here. And bring both arms up, deep inhale. Exhale over to the left. 4 breaths here. All right, let's flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the right. Now reach forward with the left hand forward. Inhale, right hand up. Peel that right armpit to face the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. Reach forward. Inhale, left hand up. Feel that left armpit to face the ceiling. And bring it down. And now take this right hand all the way over the head and down. Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to do spinal twists. So when you're ready, take a deep breath. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist over this right shoulder. 4 breaths here. And turn around, bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, twist, over this left shoulder, 4 breaths. All right, let's flow. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Keep going. Active twisting here. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. 10 more seconds. And stop. Good. All right, palms facing the ceiling. Close your eyes. Create the space for your discs. Lengthen your whole vertebral column. Lengthen the neck. Tuck the chin inside. 4 deep breaths here. Remember, inhale 6, hold for 3, exhale 6. Open your eyes. And here we go. We're going to do something else now. We're going to stretch our shoulders. So take 4 fingers in the front, thumb in the back. Rotate around. And rotate forward. And release the hands down. Shrug the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. 5 more. All right. Hands to the shoulders. This is an oldie but goodie. You know this. Cat cow, which you inhale through nose, exhale through the mouth. Imagine releasing all your tension on the exhale. Rounding the back, chin to the chest, extending your arms out, exhaling out through the mouth. Inhale, hands by the shoulders, in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Here we go, 5 of these. Good, palms together. And now envision your lungs expanding as you open up and tent out your palms away from each other, fingertips touching, and then bring the palms back towards the heart center at the sternum. So big, deep breaths, as deep as they get. All right, 5 of these. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Interlace your fingers, elbows together, hands underneath the chin. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. 5 of these. Here we go. And release. Alternate nostril breathing. Make a fist with the left hand. Last 2 fingers out and thumb. Thumb to the left nostril. Inhale through the right for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Last 2 fingers on the right nostril. Exhale through the left for 6. Inhale through the left for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Thumb on the left nostril. Exhale through the right for 6. All right, 5 more at your own pace. And 1 more. Hold 3, 2, 1, and let go. Big sigh. All right. Let's stretch our shoulders even more. Eagle arms, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Left hand underneath the right elbow. Palms face each other. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, chin to the chest. With your elbows, chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Unwrap the arms. Other side. Left hand underneath the right elbow. Palms face each other. Inhale up. Exhale. Bring the elbows to the chest. Draw the chin to the chest, stretching the neck muscles. Right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Left ear to the left shoulder. And chin to the chest. Good. Open up your wings. And now take your hands, interlace them behind you, and fold forward. Stretch those shoulders and hips. Let the hips stretch out as you bring the head down towards the ground. Okay, here we go. Another sequence that I've come up with. You're gonna grab your bolster, and we're gonna do mermaid pose. What is mermaid pose? The left knee is bent in front of you. The right knee is to the side, aligned with the side of your body, and your right foot is behind you, as you can see. Now take your bolster, place it by your left hip, slide your left arm down, right hand over the head. Take your left hand to the right wrist and lengthen, create space, stretching the whole side of the body. Now slowly roll up and place your hands onto the front thigh, and then the opposite hand that's by the bolster, lift it up over the head and stretch to the opposite side, stretching this whole left side of the body as you reach towards that right side. Good. Now I'm going to stretch the quads by taking the back knee, bending it and grabbing your right hand to the right foot, taking that right heel towards the buttocks. All right, now we're going to have some fun. We're going to lift up to the side. So lift the hips up over to the side, just like this. Your leg is straight, and bring your hand over. Your other hand is on the bolster. Feel the stretch here. Good. And now Come down with the hips. Take both hands over to that right foot as you keep this left knee bent. See what I'm doing? So we're going to repeat. It's a flow. You're going to take your hand to the bolster. It's a little complex. And roll your hand up. Bring the hips up. Stretching the hips. Right hand over the head just like this. Okay, I'm going to go slow so you can see. Drop the hips. And now take both hands up and reach over towards that right foot. Okay, we're going to repeat this sequence 3 more times. Take the hand back to the bolster. Lift the right hand up, lift the hips up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. You can look up overhead if you want. Good, bring the hips down, arms up and over to the right foot. 2 more times. Left hand to the bolster. Lift the hips up, right hand overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Bring the hips down, arms up, and reach over to that right foot. Last one. Let's make this one good. Left hand to the bolster. See how it's protecting your wrist. Lift the right hand up. Hips come up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Arm overhead. Nice deep stretch here. Stay here as long as you want. And slowly come down. And this time we're going to hold it here for 3 breaths as you keep your hands onto that right foot. So your left hip is stretching and your right hand stretching. And gently come up. All right. So I'm sure you probably don't remember that sequence, but that's why I'm here. So now we're going to do the other side. So now bend this right knee in the front, left knee behind. So mermaid pose on this side. And you're going to take this bolster by the right hip now, like so. Slide down. Take this bottom hand, let it meet with the wrist on the top hand, and pull so that you're pulling in this direction overhead, stretching this whole side of the body. Pull, pull, pull. And bring this back knee back a little bit further if you want to get a deeper stretch. And then this right knee comes down, pressing on the ground. 4 breaths here. All right, slowly come up. So all this was out of the need to stretch my hips and lower extremity. I've been increasing my walking thanks to a new dog. So everything was super sore, and this is what I've come up with. So I do hope this helps you, especially if you have hip issues, lower back, glutes, all that. All right, so now what are we going to do? Take this left hand to the right thigh. Take this hand that's by the bolster and bring it over the head. All right, 4 deep breaths here. And release the hand down. Okay, take that back leg, take your left hand to the left foot, and take that left foot to the buttock, stretching the quads on this side. Good. All right, straighten out that leg, come up. Remember what we did, come up all the way up, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. And bring that arm overhead, and then come down, drop both hips. See what I'm doing? Come closer to the camera so you can see. And bring the arms over towards that left foot. Okay, here we go. We're going to repeat this 4 more times. Inhale, up, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, slowly come down, bring both arms up, reach over towards the left foot. Good. And again, 3 more times. Inhale, up, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. Come up on this knee. And slowly come down and reach over. Good. 2 more times. Up, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. This whole side of the body, stretch, stretch, stretch. And come down, drop the hips, arms up, reach over to your left foot. All right, make this good. This is the last one. Keep your hand on this bolster to protect your wrist. Lift up, 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 up. Arm overhead. Good. Come down. And now you're going to stay here for 4 breaths. Feel the stretch in this right hip as you try to keep that knee down. And feel the stretch in the left hamstring as you bring both arms overhead towards the left toes. 3 more breaths. Good. All right. Now, place this bolster right in front of this knee. You're going to come up, so it's kind of like a pigeon. So keep this knee on the bolster. Feel the stretch in this left hip flexor. Okay, so it's a very easy modified pigeon for people with hip replacements. I can't move my hips externally anymore in that direction where you bring this knee up to here, turning the knee and bringing the foot out to here. It's impossible. So you're still getting a good hip flexor stretch. And this is the best way I can do my pigeon. And if I want, I can grab my left hand to the left foot. And here I go, stretching the left hip flexor. All right. Come up with the arms, interlace the fingers. Good. All right. And now take the hands to the inside of the bolster. Bring the foot out for lizard. Take the right hand to the right knee and look over that right shoulder. All right, guess what? We're going to come into a child's pose and then do the other side. So open the knees out, big toes together, child's pose, forehead to the floor. Slowly come up, place the bolster to your left side. Take your left knee on the bolster, just like this. And slowly come up, stretching this left hip flexor. And if you want, again, grab the back leg. Bend the right knee and grab your right hand to the right foot, stretching the quads on this side. Gently release. And I have to be very careful with this knee because it definitely likes to pop out. So I don't move my foot in at all. So you've got to find where you feel good and still do this pose. Interlace your fingers, open the chest. Good. And you can bring the toes down if you want to. All right, so this is a nice pigeon pose safely. Good. Release. Okay, now you remember what we did. Take the hands to the inside of this bolster and bring the left foot out for lizard, just like this. Okay, this lizard's kind of like to hang out like this, right? And then what I did is I took my left hand and take my left hand to the left knee and twist to the left to pull that left shoulder. You can lean into this right hand if you want. Good. All right, guess what? Child's pose. Open the knees together. I'm sorry. Open the knees out, not together. Big toes together, knees out. Child's pose, forehead to the ground. All right, slide over to your left side. Right hand on top of the left. Slide over to your right side, left hand on top of the right. Good. All right. Now, I'm going to go in profile so you can see what's next. We're going to do child's pose. But then you're going to come up onto your bolster with your hands. Knees are on the floor. Open the chest, drop the hips up, feet are flexed like this. So you're stretching the hip flexors in the back. Okay, and we're going to do some mobility here. So it's movement oriented with your breath, so we're not static. So here we go. Inhale, open, flex the feet, arching the back. Open the chest. Exhale, come back. All right, 4 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. 2 more. 1 more. Good. All right. Now take your left hand to the center, walk the right hand underneath the left armpit, forehead to the ground. And switch, take the left hand underneath the right armpit, forehead to the ground. And release, come on up. Face it to the side. Let's come into Sphinx pose. So onto the elbows and belly. Stretch the neck a little bit more. So draw the chin to the chest. Now bring the head up to neutral. Turn to your left. Turn to your right. Up to the center and all the way up into seal pose. Straighten out the elbows. Hips are on the floor. Come back down onto the elbows. Bend the left knee. Take your left hand towards the take your left hand to the left foot and your left heel towards the buttocks. Stretching the quads again. Switch. Take the left elbow on the mat. Bend the right knee. Take the right hand to the right foot. Draw that right heel towards the right glute. And come down now with the knees straightening it out. Feet are on the ground, tops of the feet are on the mat. Palms are on the mat, transverse arms, left cheek to the mat. Bend the right knee and bring the right foot all the way over to the left hand for a spinal twist laid down. If you can grab your foot, great. If not, just leave it up in the air like so, or to the ground. Or if you're flexible, grab your left hand with the right foot, 4 breaths. And release. Right cheek to the mat. I have to watch my AirPod here. Bend the left knee and take your left foot to the right hand if you can reach it. Spinal twist lay down. 4 breaths here. Good. And release this time. Bring the knees together. We're going to do child's pose with the knees together. Hands to the heels, chin to the chest, forehead towards the knees. Good. All right. Come down onto the belly, forehead to the ground, arms overhead. You're going to lift the chest up and draw the elbows close to each other and then come down. So we're going to repeat this 4 times, strengthening the back muscles. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now straighten out the arms, bring them behind you, lift the chest up. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor, push into child's pose. All right. Find your bolster, place it transverse. Come with your knees on the bolster. Tummy in, navel to the spine, shoulders down and away from the ears. Right foot forward, low lunge. Push the hips forward, hips are square, bring the arms up. Interlace your fingers, creating a gun, index finger and thumb. Straight up toward the ceiling, open the chest. 4 breaths here. And switch. Right knee to the bolster, left foot forward. Hips squared, tummy in. Try not to arch your back. Right? So tummy in, neutral spine, shoulders down and away from the ears. Push the hips forward, open the chest. 4 breaths here. And release. Good. Okay, here we go. We're going to do frog, our usual. Come down onto the elbows, stretch those inner thigh muscles, slide the knees open on your bolster. 4 breaths here. Take the hands on the back and bring the knees together. All right. Now here's what we're doing next. We're going to take the bolster transverse and put your soles of the feet together like so, sides of the feet on the bolster. We're going to do turtle, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. We've done this before. You can take the hands underneath like so, underneath the ankles and onto the bolster. Let the head hang. 4 breaths here. Good. Straighten out the knees, flex the toes. Forward bend, raise the arms up. Inhale, exhale, reach forward. Hook your hands around the bolster or your feet, whatever feels comfortable. 4 breaths. Slowly come up. Bend this knee. So your left knee bent, your sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Squaring the hips, bring the arms up. Hinge forward. And if you're feeling flexible, take that right hand behind the back. And slowly release. Switch sides. Square the hips, right hand to left foot. Bring the arms up, hinge forward. And take that left hand behind the back. Good. All right, come on up. And now we're going to do butterfly, but sitting on the bolster. So place the bolster transverse, sit on top. You're at an angle, so it's a deeper stretch. Bring the heels to close to the groin and lean forward. It's a very different stretch sitting on the bolster. Good. And now if you want, extend your arms out. Try to keep the back flat. 4 breaths here. All right, come on back up. All right, now open up into a straddle or extended wide angle pose. Take the bolster in front of you. And we're going to slide forward. And then we're going to slide back up. 5 times. Inhale to prep. Exhale, slide forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, slide forward. 3, 2, and 1. This time we're going to stay all the way down. 4 breaths here. Slowly come up. Right hand up. Left hand on the bolster. Reach over towards that left foot. 4 breaths. And come up, other side, 4 breaths. And come up, bring the legs together. All right, move on profile so you can see what's next. We're gonna bend this right knee, right foot over the left thigh, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen and twist, look over this right shoulder. 4 breaths. Twist to the opposite side. And return, switch. Bend the left knee. And now take this left foot over the right thigh, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen and twist, look over this left shoulder. 4 breaths. And turn the body to the opposite side briefly here. And return. Good. All right, let's make it down onto the mat for bridge. So work your abdominal muscles, tummy in. Slowly come down, 1 vertebra at a time. All right, so have your bolster near you. We're going to bend our knees, feet are flat, lift the hips up, scoot the shoulders close to each other, hands to the floor, heels, or supporting the lower back. All right, so try to keep the neck straight, so try to bring the chin to the chest so that you're not crunching the cervical vertebrae. All right, 5, let's make it 5 breaths up here. If you need to come down, you can come down. One breath, and slowly come down. 1 vertebra at a time. Happy baby, grab the hands to the soles of the feet. Bend the knees, tummy in, navel to the spine. Rock back and forth, left to right. All right, hands behind the knees, rock and roll forward and back 3 times. 1, 2, 3, sitting up, forward bend, stretching the opposite direction, just increasing that mobility in the lower back. So forward fold, since we did back, hyper extension, now we do flexion. 4 breaths here. Roll it down. Roll it down. 1 vertebra at a time. Okay, now's the time to grab your bolster, place it underneath the tailbone, legs and arms up. About a minute or 2 here. Wiggle your fingers and toes, or you can stay static. You can straddle and stretch the inner thighs. Whatever floats your boat, or you can just stay static and focus just on your breath. 1 more minute here. All right, bring the legs down, arms overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Tuck the right knee into the chest. Place your hands around the right knee. keep that left knee straight. Stretch that hip flexor. 4 breaths. And switch. 4 breaths here. And release. All right. Last pose. Tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the left. Upper body twist to the right. 4 breaths. And switch. Knees over to the right. Upper body twist to the left. Try to keep that left shoulder down on the mat. Turn your head towards the left hand. Unless you're having neck issues, then keep the head neutral. Good. Cross at the ankles, forehead up to the knees, chin to the chest. Rock and roll 3 more times. 3, 2, massage that spine. And 1. As you sit up, place your bolster behind the knees. Come down onto your back in supine position for Yoga Nidra. This is the most relaxing period in your practice, so get grounded. Remove any external stimuli by placing an eye pillow perhaps, maybe some lavender to get you nice and relaxed. And let go of all the muscle tension now as we guide you into progressive muscle relaxation. So let's begin with your feet. Go ahead and point and flex your toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, let it go. Relax the feet, forget about the feet. Now come to the lower legs, knees and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep inhalation. And as you exhale, relax the muscles, let them go. Come to the hips. And squeeze the glutes, lift the hips up off the mat 2 inches. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, let it go. Relax the hips, let them melt into the ground. Now bring the awareness to the belly breath. Take a deep inhalation, hold that breath just in the abdomen, hold. And now open the mouth, release the tension, exhale. Now take the deepest breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone. Hold, big sigh, let it go. Now bring the awareness to your hands. Go ahead and lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight, tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up off the mat 2 inches. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Now stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Release and let go. Let go of any facial tension. Let go of the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Part your lips. Relax the cheeks, the nose, the eyes. Let them sink into the eye sockets. Let go of any wrinkles around the forehead or scalp. And begin to scan the body now from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. And on that exhale, letting go of the tension. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out negativity. mental chatter pops up, it is quite normal. Recognize it for what it is, just electrochemical energy. It is not who you truly are. So peel away all the layers that create the tension. You are not the body, so let go of the physical tension. You are not the breath, so let go of any emotions attached with it. And you are not the mind. You are truly pure energy, the soul. The soul is the divine spark within us all. Allow that little light of yours to crack open beyond that physical tension. Let the light in through your heart chakra and ascending up the vertebral column, spreading across all the nerves to all parts of the body, all the tissues, organs, and organ systems. So you are simply light, free of any tension. Simply identify with the soul. Begin your soul journey now to your sacred space. You could come here anytime. Take yourself to the middle of a mountain. Looking down, you're halfway up. As you look down, you see a river flowing between the mountains. Here in the middle, you have not reached the apex. There are still many, many trees, but at the top you see snow. So you decide to rest here. Find a beautiful tree. You discover an old oak tree. Lay down underneath it. Through all those tree branches, you see the sun's rays peeking through. Allow yourself to connect with the earth and this mountain. Feel its energy flowing through the whole body. Feel the energy of the sun nourishing from the toes to the feet and ankles. Feel that warmth as the sun rays peek through all the tree branches, reaching the knees, thighs, hips, sacrum, across the abdomen and lower back. Feel the warmth, relaxing the rib cage and chest, shoulder blades. Heart and lungs relax. Embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel the warmth across the neck muscles and face, and finally the scalp. As the heat is released from the body, you are left at peace. The body is relaxed, the breath is calm, the mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in that sacred space. On the mountain, all you feel is peace and serenity. Ready? Back to the present moment. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. Go ahead and turn over to the right or to the left side as I pull an oracle card by Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle Guidebook. Expect miracles. Very nice card. So let's see the deeper meaning. Expect miracles. Miracles occur naturally. They are always ready to unfold. Your angels are encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be an extravagant change in circumstances. It can be just a simple shift of energy that creates a wave of love in your life. If you need something positive to happen, or you are praying hard for something, this card brings you the message that something exciting and healing is about to unfold. In order to help this along, you're being guided by your angels to recognize and honor your own true worth. Realize that you are absolutely worthy of miracles and they will unfold in your life. Your entire life has been brought together by miracles. They are happening all the time. And the miracle that you need isn't a difficult one, because in the hands of the divine, anything is possible. Beautiful message. You can contemplate on that message or use an affirmation or a prayer, your own belief system, whatever works for you, as we do our last minute of our practice meditation. If your mind wanders, bring it back on task. Here we go. At the sound of the crystal bowl, 1 minute of meditation. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up. Inhale deeply, exhale, prayer position to the heart center. Thank yourself for coming to the mat today, connecting your body, your mind, your soul. Each day is a gift granted, and so you must use it wisely. Find your purpose, find your passion, share your light with the world. And always remember that your health is truly your greatest wealth. So honor it, cherish it, be fit, be fierce, practice daily. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, I hope you enjoyed this practice. I love sharing my practice with you. And feel free to send me some feedback. All right, I'm gonna turn off Zoom first.